Morning time is winding down to President Trump's deadline of 8 o'clock Eastern tonight for a deal to be reached to reopen the Strait of Hormuz, or he says the U.S. will launch a 4-hour blitz attack on Iran.
We have a plan, because of the power of our military, where every bridge in Iran will be decimated by 12 o'clock tomorrow night, where every power plant in Iran will be out of business, burning, exploding, and never to be used again.
Iran calling Trump delusional, saying his threats will have no impact on offensive operations. New video online shows one of Iran's multiple strikes in the region targeting energy infrastructure and oil facility in Bahrain. You can see a failed attempt at intercepting that strike. Ahead of tonight's deadline, President Trump insists the people of Iran want the U.S. to target their bridges and power plants if necessary.
They would be willing to suffer that in order to have freedom.
But critics question Trump ramping up his rhetoric, including his profanity-laced message to Iran Sunday.
This is a mockery not just of Islam, it's a mockery of Christianity. To send out a tweet with the F word on Easter morning promising the murder of civilians and then saying praise be to Allah without explaining any of it, you are mocking me and every other Christian because we're Christians.
Meanwhile, we're learning more about the dramatic operation to rescue a downed U.S. airman missing in Iran for 48 hours.
It was critical that we locate the downed aviator as quickly as possible, while at the same time keeping our enemies misdirected.
That colonel hiding in the crevice of a mountain.
He was injured quite badly and stranded in an area teeming with terrorists. He scaled cliff faces, bleeding rather profusely, treated his own wounds, and contacted American forces to transmit his location.
His emergency beacon was activated only after sporadic communication to avoid alerting enemy forces. The U.S. launching 150 warplanes and flying specialized helicopters to reach the rugged mountains. President Trump upset about an alleged leak to the media about the fighter jet that was shot down. He's now threatening to have the journalist responsible jailed.
We're going to go to the media company that released it, and we're going to say, national security, give it up or go to jail. When they did that, all of a sudden, the entire country of Iran knew that there was a pilot that was somewhere on their land that was fighting for his life.